While taking these measurements, please wear the clothes and shoes you would normally wear under the vestment. First, you should tie a rope at the waist, mark the shoulder line and the place where the sleeve is attached to the garment with pins. Then we start taking measurements. First of all, we measure neck circumference. Then we measure chest circumference at widest. Breathe in first. Then we measure waist circumference. Make sure that you don't take the measurement tape off the body. If you are wide at the waist, you should take it into account when measuring hip circumference. We continue with the measurements taken at the back. We measure overall length, starting at the 7th cervical vertebra or the collar and down to the floor. We measure waist height from the waist down to the chosen length of the sewn item. We have already pinned the shoulder line. Now we will use it to measure back length to the waistline and then to the floor. We follow these measurements with spine width at the armpits parallel to the floor. Our next measurement will be shoulder tip to the waist center of the spine. We continue at the front. Shoulder to the waist measurement. Start taking it at the shoulder right next to the base of the neck, down to the waist, and then take it from the shoulder to the floor separately. Measure the waist height from the waist down to the floor. Then we take shoulder tip to waist center, over front and chest width. If you are wide at the waist, you should additionally measure your belly from one side to the other. Shoulder length is the distance from the pin at the collar to the place where the sleeve is attached to. Then we measure sleeve length from the shoulder to the wrist with the arm slightly bent. In case you want to order a rasa, we need to measure sleeve length from the shoulder to the fingers on your hand. Arm girth means that you measure the widest part of your arm. Finally, you decide what kind of sleeve you'd like, a wide or a narrow one, and measure your wrist girth. We hope this guide will be helpful.